Time now to go beyond the headlines. Last month, more than 500 female athletes signed on to an amicus brief filed to the Supreme Court as part of a case involving the Mississippi state law that bans most abortions. Now, Summer, I know that one of your friends was one of those 500 athletes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her name now is Chrissy Parham. Back then, Chrissy Layton. She and I swam the 100 butterfly together. She got first, I got second at the Olympic trials. One of my dearest friends. And she was part of the New York Times article as well as the brief where she actually hadn't told many people. She didn't tell me that she had gotten an abortion, but she got an abortion in January of 1990, and 7 months later, made the Olympic trials, won the NCAA championship for the second time. The courage that it took, not only for her to do that as a sophomore in college, to make that decision, but also now as a grown woman and a mother of two amazing boys, to tell her story and to be very raw and real as to the fact of why she's telling her story is just more proof of this empowerment of these amazing women athletes that we have in front of us right now.
And if she didn't do that, she wouldn't have had the opportunity to be where she is today.
Exactly. And she recognizes it's because she had the choice and the freedom to make that decision that worked for her. She's not passing judgment on anybody else. Somebody else might have made a different decision, but she had that freedom to go and do it. She went to a Planned Parenthood. She said they were steady and non-judgmental. And that's what she needed as a sub. And that she went on, as you said, to win gold medals, silver medals in the Olympic Games.
I think the word that you said that really resonates with me is empowerment. And what we are seeing out of female athletes. Now, not to do any disservice to Billie Jean King, who felt this way many, many years ago, but I feel as if for so many years, women in general have been told, be content with what you have, be grateful for your opportunity, go along, get along. And now we are seeing that women are basically saying, no, we don't have to be the gentler, kinder, sweeter sex, that it's actually about character, it's about integrity, it's about feeling passionate. And we can use our voices. And we saw that with the Atlanta Dream. We have seen that with the women's soccer team. We have seen that with these incredibly brave gymnasts who said no more. And when you see women taking a stand like this and leading like this, it feels like it could be a sea change.
Exactly. And women, especially women athletes, are not a monolith, right? We are, or they are. I'm saying we as in Summer.
Yes. We can pretend, right? We
have attained the success of Summer. They are reflective of many women across the board. They are mothers, they are sisters, they are wives, and this issue is important to them for many different reasons. So them coming together collectively and empowering one another to raise their voices is not to be understated or underestimated when women come together and mobilize. You mentioned the W, and so many other women collectively push change when they come together.
It's showing courage to use their platform and not worrying about that platform being pulled away from them because they are choosing to use it.
And you're talking empowerment, empowering young girls also, the next generation to excel. You're a mother of a daughter. You're a mother of a daughter. Maybe one day you'll be a mother of a daughter. But no, it's true. I mean, it's these young girls that are looking up to those that are making those changes.
But let me just say this, as the mother of three boys yourself, we're not only educating and showing the way for our girls, we're showing our boys how they should treat women and view women. And I feel that everything I do, it's setting an example for my daughter, it's fighting for her, but also to show my son, this is what women are.
Yeah, and you see strong men like Adam Silver stepping up and helping lead the way as well. Is this a women's sports issue, though?
Well, I think if you look at a career of an athlete, it absolutely would affect an athlete's position, right? A male athlete can continue and play professional sports, and having a child doesn't necessarily physically affect their performance. But women now, I mean, there's pro swimming, there's a gymnastics tour that's going on. Now you have name, image, likeness in college to where you can have a collegiate career in some of these sports like gymnastics, where you only saw them as teenagers competing in the Olympic Games. If you are an athlete and you're female and you're relying on your body, yes, I think having a child in the middle of the prime of your athletic career could push you in one direction or the other. I'm not saying it could be bad, but I absolutely think it's a right to choose what's right for you.
And I think that that's what the point is here. It's it's not saying that someone should be able to talk about convenience or not, or what works or what doesn't. It's who is dictating the decision that you want to make for yourself, a very, very personal decision. And shouldn't women have the right, whatever it may be, across whatever board, whether you want to play or not, whether you want to wear this or not, whatever it is, do women have the ability to make a decision for themselves? And I think it's almost a greater statement than about one law and one piece of legislation.
What Chrissy said in the New York Times article was she financially wasn't there. Emotionally, she wasn't there. She was 19 years old. And also equally, and it's not to make, she was very quick to say, this is not to make me feel bad about my decision. I had dreams and hopes and goals that I wanted to accomplish. And that's how she made her decision. And that's the right of her and any other woman who's in that position. And that's all these women athletes are saying. We've consistently had to do it, and we have a voice and we have a platform. Now let's come together. And that's what they're doing, and it's amazing.